What's up, YouTube? It's Jared. Just showing an update on Ryan's car. So we got pretty much all the cage done except for the door bars and
intrusion
and anti-intrusion foot
bars.
pedal bars.
Yeah. Other than that, it's pretty much complete. Just finishing up
that too right there is for the passenger seat. The passenger seat pretty much, it won't sit on that, but it will be bolted to this and to this guy right there. And he's got the Kirky mounted super low. Like when I sit in the seat, my eye level is the same as here. So what you see, actually I'll move you back a little bit. What you see right now is literally what I will see as a passenger.
That's what I see as a driver.
Yeah, and what he sees as a driver. So he's gonna be low as shit and keep the weight down.
And in the back, you look how far back
yeah.
seated from the stock location.
That is the back of the seat. Like your head is back here, as in the regular Mustang. Your head is approximately
here.
In
the center.
Yeah. So you're moving your weight back like. Fuck. It's behind the center of the between the wheels.
Yeah.
So you're actually adding rear weight.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of
actually have rear weight.
Yeah. Yeah, in a game where we like rear weight, but speaking of rear weight, kind of at a reduction right now.
Yeah. As you can see, boys, he's cut the back half off.
Oh, crazy.
He's gonna go tube rear end. He's got a fuel cell. I'll try focusing that a little bit. He went full fucking race car on us.
Yeah.
As you see, like that's approximately where he's gonna put it. Yeah, he might center it, all depending on if he wants to put the battery next to it or not. So that is yet to come, those decisions. And the distance from like where the bash bar would be to where you'd actually hit the fuel cell.
Legit, it's about factory.
Almost a foot.
Yeah, but it's about factory though, so like
yeah,
it's close enough. And in theory, I'm not like flatly backing it into the wall. You know, like I did once, but like not hard. But most of the time, if you're gonna tap or hit the wall, we'll just be nicking the edge and kind of rolling these corners in.
Yeah, and then you got a shit ton of crush space like right there.
Yeah.
You could see like he has a lot of room of like side taps. Like here you can see that's a massive amount. Yeah. Compared to like factory, the fuel cell was like, I mean the fuel tank.
Right up to the sides.
It was out to the sides.
Yeah.
It went under the frame rails and out to the sides.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it went around here.
It was like about here.
Yeah.
No joke.
So it was bad.
Yeah, it was pretty sketch. Like that was the one thing I was kind of concerned about if I ever
smacking the wall and fucking cracking it.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like let's say you have a plastic bag full of gas, and it's full because you just filled it up for like the first run of the day, and you go into the corner of cold tires, hot boy as hell, and pop that plastic bag with some sparks. It's a fucking big dirty fireball. So that's one thing I was kind of heated out about running the stock tank, because it would just go pop and it would be like a Pinto. So I feel way safer with this, and it's hot boy shit. So
yeah,
it's cool.
As you can see now, you could really see what he's been doing with his setup.
And this another thing that's gonna be really nice is it's gonna be way more
ease
accessible.
of working on shit.
Well, same as when we did the tube.
Running exhaust even like.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so sweet. Like, I'm gonna for the exhaust next year. I'm gonna do a Y pipe to a single 3-inch glass pack. Yeah. And I'm gonna run it under the diff instead of over top.
And run the diff to like a chain.
Yeah.
Like almost run a fucking chain through here, and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because as you can see, he took out a top link, boys. Drop your expensive tank.
Yeah.
So he took out that one, put that one in, and then he's put a panhard mount on the diff, which has got these 2 tubes, well 3 tubes. Yeah. Maybe 4. I can't see all.
Redesign that.
Yeah, he's redesigning that. And then you can see there's a Heim joint. That I think that's like a 3/4 inch fucking massive Heim joint to a rod.
And that came up to here, which was mounted on the frame. But
let me focus a little bit.
Here anymore.
There. Yeah, that part went to the frame, which was right here. And then there was another bar. No, there wasn't another bar. Okay.
No. And that all that does is hold the diff square in the car instead of.
Yeah, and it brought the roll center from the roll center before was behind the diff around here.
Yeah.
I believe, or in front of the diff. I can't remember.
It would be in the center, where these.
Yeah.
So it'd be almost like here.
Yeah, it'd be about right where my
up
finger is sitting at. As you can see, that would be where the roll center would be.
Yeah.
And then I think it'd be worse with lowering the suspension, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so
it would be like almost up there.
yeah, and then with the panhard bar, all it
It's
is,
in the center of the bar.
it's in the center of the bar where the wheel, like on the axle side, so it'd go forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Which
And
is,
it would be all the way down to where, because like the bar is below the chassis,
yeah,
so it's be in the center of the bar, so it's significantly lower.
yeah.
Which is, I noticed a huge difference. Like as soon as I did it,
Yeah,
it
your
was like
Agassi event.
rear grip out of the ass on 185s and 400 horsepower, and I was like, holy shit! Like this is incredible.
Yeah.
And that's how I've been able to keep up with a lot of the big grip cars without having grip.
And then he's got just a basic coilover setup.
Yeah, some bell skins.
And then you can see down there, whoop, 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 giving out all the race secrets.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even know my shit.
If you point with my finger, right there, you can see some weld. And he's dropped where the fucking lower control arm mounts so that when it sits at ride height, it's level like factory.
Builds forward drive.
Yeah.
Just rear grip. And that, I noticed that too. I noticed that most of my race car, that was a big game changer. But not
Yeah.
as much as the Panhard. That was like,
The panhard was, yeah.
I was ignorant. I was like, holy shit.
But you weren't allowed that in circle track world. Oh, and forgot to mention you fucking shifter.
Oh yeah, all of this is pretty neat, okay? So, okay.
Here, let me,
do a demonstration. So because I mounted the seat so far back in the car now,
Yeah, here. Yeah, just get in the car.
I was like, so my old shifter is all the way over here, and I was like, I can't reach third. I can't reach anything past second.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can reach first, but I couldn't reach anything past third, so I was like, well shit, I need to do something about this. So, I always found that a problem with me in the Mustangs, because I'm short, you know? I don't like to sit in the trunk, because race car shit. So I wasn't, like, even when I drove this on the street, it was hard to kind of reach the shifter. So I built this big, dirty contraption, and it's pretty sweet, it works quite well. So we just got a piece of aluminum here, bolted there, so they move together.
Yeah, you just got a
Joint.
rod to the Heim joint and that connecting to it, and then whatever you do there does over there.
Yeah, and it legit feels exactly the same too. Like
Almost feels nicer.
it does feel nicer because it doesn't go like it doesn't rock.
Yeah.
The factory shifter rocked because it came back and then up.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it doesn't rock. And but you still feel like it doesn't feel sloppy or anything like a front wheel drive car.
Yeah.
You can actually still feel it engaging in the synchros and stuff, which is super rad. And then we got some pretty cool stuff going on with the pedals now too. Those we blades full of air. Master Luke's. So.
Yeah. So over here, guys, he did. What he did was just relocated his whole pedal box.
Yeah, because now I can't reach the pedals sitting this far back too.
So
I just kind of sketchy, but I just did a big old extendo on the brake pedal.
yeah.
Works fine though.
Extendo on the gas also.
Yeah, big extendo on the gas.
And then he's going to
Hydraulic clutch.
hydraulic, which I have a cable, and that's what he had, and he had cable problems because his clutch is too stiff. So
Yeah,
he's in the midst of building that, not fully done, so we're not gonna show too much on that because might get hate.
It's kind of ghetto, and yeah, I'm just trying shit out to really see if it works.
Yeah.
It does engage and disengage, but the only thing I'm concerned about is if it's disengaging far enough to the point where it won't slip the clutch kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think we'll be fine. we'll test and see.
Yeah.
If there's problems, then we'll fix. But other than that, pretty good.
Yeah. And I don't think there's anything new up here.
No.
Just tube front that he's had for a while.
Yeah.
Front coilovers. Full angle kit that he's made. He's got QA1 bump steer. He's got a power steering cooler because it was a 4-cylinder and 4 cylinders didn't have the power steering cooler, so he got one, made one. That's his angle. That's what is possible.
It doesn't do that at ride height though because of the bump steer.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try and build a bit of a drop spindle for next year, so hopefully it does that at ride height.
Over here. Crazy amount of angle. Yeah. I don't think there's
Yeah, we're just gonna finish
much
up
more.
with the seat here and check out how I mount the seat, I guess.
Yeah, so for the winter build, all you're doing is a cage and back halving it really.
And headers.
And
Put headers on.
yes, I'll show you guys. He's still got manifolds.
Yeah, kind of sucks, so.
So
They fit and were cheap and easy for the first initial build of the car, you know?
yeah.
So that's why I did that, and I had them. It's like, you can get headers for a small block Chev and a Fox body, but it was like $700, and they were like, oh, suggest using the tubular K member. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So I got a set of headers from like a 80 Camaro, and I'm gonna like cut them up and try and make them fit.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Smoking the weed, your baby mama talking with me, joking with me, feeling lonely with me. Right now she phoning and trying to get a hold of me. Cause I'm older the Jeep, I'm out with the homies you see. At the court ballin', the whole keep calling, so I am.